Today in Hot Happenings, the annual New England Nightclub and Bar Expo is being held at Twin River today, where exhibitors, performers, and of course mixologists, if I can say that word correctly, all come together to celebrate the best in the biz. And joining us this morning are a few mixologists to show us what they've got. We have Juan Coronado, Chris Patino, and Jason Druckenmiller. Good morning to you all. We have some lovely drinks. We're going to jump right into it. Juan, we're going to start with you. What are we making today?
Well, I'm going to basically make a cocktail that is very easy to make, that's very important and very refreshing. I'm trying to achieve balance through my cocktail, so what I'm going to use is basically 3 slices or coins of cucumber that I'm going to macerate pretty quick here just to give it a good mush to get the juices out.
Roll it up all
so
in
we can
there.
start getting that beautiful aroma.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to add, this is honey syrup. All
honey
I did
syrup,
is,
okay.
Very easy. It's easier to work with honey syrup than with honey because I just diluted it, 3 parts honey, 1 part hot water,
Great.
and that's what we get. So I'm going to add
pour that in
1
there.
ounce in here.
All right, and next going in there is?
Lime juice.
Lime
we need our
juice.
cocktail to be very refreshing, so I'm using fresh squeezed lime juice. Which I'm just going to hold it here in my jigger. And I'm going to use the whole juice of a whole lime for this.
Okay. So we use that.
There you
and
go,
then
1 more.
We're going to add, what else?
Then we're going to add the king of the show, which is our spirit.
Okay.
In this case, I'm using Bacardi Superior, which is a rum that is smooth and light, because I want my cocktail, remember, to be very light and smooth, refreshing. So I'm going to use 2 parts of it.
Okay.
So there goes 1.
All
and
right.
then here goes the second one.
And we got to get to the other guys too. So what's going in there lastly?
Lastly, I'm going to add just a 1/4 ounce of chartreuse, which is a liqueur that is going to help me out, bring out the botanicals for my cocktails.
There we go.
All right,
All
1/4
right.
ounce.
And then what are we going to do? Shake that up?
We're going to shake it vigorously.
All right. You shake that up. I'm going to move on. I'm going to taste that in a second. We're going to move on to Chris. Chris, what do we got going on here?
We're doing a variation on the Tom Collins that I call the 2 Blossom Collins.
Okay.
And I figure with summer behind us, what better way to look forward to spring than with a nice light and refreshing drink. So I just added in 1 ounce of fresh lemon juice into that.
I love lemon juice. Okay. Next.
We'll do 2 ounces of Plymouth gin, which works great for this cocktail because it's a very light and earthy gin.
Good.
Really refreshing. To that, we will do 3/4 ounces of lavender simple syrup that I made using equal parts of sugar and water, and let some lavender steep in there for a while to give it a nice aroma. That's one of the blossoms.
Yeah.
And then cream yvette, which is a liqueur made from the Parma violet flower and some spices. So we just do a touch of that, a 1/4 ounce there.
It smells nice too. I can already
Yeah,
smell
it's very floral and very aromatic. And so once we do that, we also shake this cocktail.
You're going to add some ice too?
I am.
You're going to shake it up?
I am going to shake it up.
All right. And I am going to take the ice. To my friend Jason over here, last but not least, take us through your drink. Here's some ice.
Okay, so what I'm going to make today is a Grey Goose La Croix Cresta.
Oh.
Now, a Cresta, it was created way back in between the 1840s and 50s down in New Orleans, one of the cocktail capitals of the world.
So let's mix it up.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little over 1 ounce, just almost 1.25 ounces here of Grey Goose La Croix. It's a D'Anjou flavored Grey Goose vodka.
Okay.
I'm going to take a 1/2 ounce of B&B, which better known as Benedictine and brandy.
Excellent.
Just about
I'll mix it up in there.
there.
We're always starting our mornings off right on the road show.
I know,
love
right?
it.
It's a happy morning.
Next
and then a 1/8 ounce, I'm sorry, 1/8 of an ounce of maraschino liqueur.
Okay, so just a little of that. You got another little bottle there. What's that?
Yes, this here, it's going to be a little bitters on top.
Oh, on top.
But in the meantime, I'm going to do a 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon.
Okay.
A 1/2 ounce of freshly made cane syrup.
Got it.
And
then we'll mix that up.
And then we'll mix
and
that
we're
up.
going to enjoy some fabulous drinks. We want to thank you all again for coming in. It should be a really fun event. Again, it's the New England Nightclub Expo today. It is hosted by, thank you very much, I'm going to take a sip of this, hosted by former Roadshow co-host Ben Haig at Twin River. For more information, head to foxprovidence.com.